My buddy Gary, Viking RC, came over with a skid steer to clear out some brand new trails for the Exoplex. Now, he did this before the rains came. As we were done, the rain started and it went all night and most of the next day. So, what do? Well, I got a tractor. Let's get on out there and, well, let's just say I had to do some work. Yeah, got it stuck. Check this out. Okay, now I'm gonna do some voiceover work right here, but this is the area that he went into with the skid steer, with this big tree grinder thing, and he just really done an amazing job. You can see it's part of the course right there. As we go in, this area hasn't been driven on or done anything with in a long time, and we got a lot of rain. A lot of rain. You can see just the tracks. Now the tracks right there are actually from the RC shirt. So I've already had that back here for make the other video, do a drive, and in the process of this right here, I ended up having to go and get the Sherp again because, well, I'm just about to get it stuck. Now what you're looking at up ahead is basically an exit. To the right, there's actually a gate going on the property. So you can exit on the gate and get right up into it like that. This area here to the left, we opened up. I mean, I can't build anything, any permanent structure, but I can use the property. Okay, you can just see how he opened everything up, man. That skid steer was amazing. And it is just so soft. And this part right here, I should have went that way. Instead, I'm thinking to myself, I should probably not do this. But, you know, hey, it's four-wheel drive, it's a tractor. Why not drop on in? Oh boy, now my foot is pretty much already on the little locker thing that you can actually lock the rear diff. But it doesn't really do a whole lot because, well, I kind of get this thing a little bit stuck here. Now granted, you know, you'll see me get this thing out because I'm working on this, trying to get this thing to move a little bit of forward, a little bit of reverse. And ultimately I just give up. Because trying to do this one-handed, you know, while recording, it really required two hands. Trying to use the bucket to pull or push the vehicle, lift it. I'm doing a push right here with it, which moved it, but it just kind of moved the rear end into a worse situation. So there's another spot where I actually use a bucket to try to pull it by tilting down, in which it's enough to rock the vehicle, but not really enough to get it out. See, this is trying to make it pull. So that did not work out so well. I'm working on this for a few minutes here. Good God. And it was down into that. You can see this side over here. I finally got my little tripod over there so I can try to video me recovering. I got to use, oh my God. I got to use both hands for this. Oh, come on, shoot, get out of there. Okay, so I'm using the bucket and the backhoe to try to push it up and out. On the tripod, here I am, getting some revs on it. And now I've got to use the bucket and the backhoe. Now, the backhoe was way more effective than what the bucket was. And I kind of realized that here in just a few seconds. I think that first spot I was actually tilting the bucket forwards to kind of get a little bit of both of them, but it turns out the backhoe there, and I should have had the points pointing down, but I kind of didn't. But hey, I'm working it out. That felt a little bit on the weird side. What's out? Little circuit there on a little bicycle. Little fat tub of lard. Man, I'll tell you what, that was the closest to being legitimately stuck I've ever been. I've been close. Look at that poor guy. Over here, that was really nasty. See, I want to go get my shirt and go do this. But, yeah. Man. Woo! And we're back on it a little bit here. Let's just see. Just simply cruising along. Now this big area to the left that he cut out. Now, in my opinion, once this gets cleared and once it gets, you know, manicured and way more solid than what you see here, actually, like in the winter months, it wouldn't be a bad spot to camp. Which sounds a little bit odd, but it would work. I don't really know why I was too busy washing the tires, probably because it's all swampy. But all this will end up packing in as we walk on it, mowers and just all that stuff. But now right here you can see at the top of the screen a little bit where it's coming back out towards my property. Man, I really like looking at the dirt, don't I? This is another nice big open area that he opened up. Like all this area here is just phenomenal. And that was pretty much it. I mean, other than getting stuck and seeing as it comes out onto the property right here. You're seeing the cleanest mud pit in the world right there, the pine straw pit. Jumps, track. Well guys, what do you think? Once that area dries up and once we get it compacted down by just walking across it, the mowers, all that wonderful stuff like that, yeah, I cannot wait. So hopefully we can do more in there, more trail stuff. That's kind of what I'm after here. Trail stuff, just typical small things, but something to get away from the Exoplex while still being at the Exoplex. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Huge thanks to Viking RC. He came through big time. Amazing. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Check that description. Use those links. Hit that subscribe. Ring that bell. And I want you all to have an absolutely wonderful day. I really do. Don't do pineapple on your pizza. It's not right. It's just not. Have a great day.
If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.